morning and welcome back to Expresso here on SABC3, your feel-good breakfast show. Now, if you were with us before the break, you would have seen some incredible, talented young individuals busting out some serious moves. But this morning, we're busting out some serious questions. And the question I have for you is your home clean? Take a second, think about it. Is your home clean? Is it really clean? Because a lot of us have beautifully clean homes, but we don't know exactly what exists in terms of germs. Now, Domestos asked us to test a beautiful, clean, pristine home to see exactly how much germs exist in our daily lives. Let's check it out.
Domestos kills germs dead.
Have you ever wondered how clean your home really is? Well, Nikki Steenkamp has been giving it a lot of thought. So she invited myself and microbiologist Farah Berry to come and pay her house a visit and do a bit of an inspection.
Yes.
What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be swabbing her house to see which areas in her home are most germ infected.
Farah, which is the dirtiest place in a person's home?
Well, you might think it's the toilet, you might think it's the kitchen, but it could even be your laptop. We'll have to find out.
Well, let's go meet the family and swab their house.
The Steenkamps are a family with 4 kids. Mom Nikki helps keep the home spick and span, but are worried about unseen germs and bacteria that might affect the family's health.
Hey, Nikki, it's the Expresso Germ Team.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Farah holds a Bachelor of Science degree from Rhodes University with distinctions in microbiology and environmental science.
I'm so glad you guys are here. I clean my house every day with 4 kids. I don't know if it's really clean.
Now, germs are everywhere, isn't that correct, Farah?
Yes, there's so many different things that bacteria can use as a nutrient source, so they're everywhere in your home.
Where should we start?
Let's start in the kitchen.
What is the first place we're going to swab?
Let's try the kitchen counter first.
Nikki, your kitchen counter?
Well, I make all my food on this counter, so I'm very interested and nervous to see what we'll find.
We're just going to take a sample and then grow it in nutrient broth, and then we can see how many bacteria you have on your kitchen counter.
Great, I'm interested and nervous.
What's next?
Next up, let's do the fridge.
The countertops and fridge are some of the favorite hiding places for microorganisms in the kitchen. Other places are the cutting boards, sink, floors, dishcloths, and the often used microwave button. Here at the Steenkamp home, they all look so clean. What do you think the results will reveal?
The dreaded bathroom.
We now know that germs easily travel up to 1.5 meters if the toilet's flushed without a closed lid. This may lead to the spread of stomach bugs and viruses. Once again, it's all sparkling, but what will the results reveal? The samples went straight to the University of the Western Cape's lab.
Hi, Dr. Diane. We've brought you some samples from Nikki's home, and we want to know where the dirtiest place in her home is.
We will be checking for normal intestinal bacteria because that's the bacteria that's expelled when you go to the bathroom. And we're also going to be looking at a staphylococcus, the microorganism that can occur on your skin. And then we're going to do a general plate count in order to determine the total viable microorganisms that are present in the home.
Most of the bacteria in our local environment do no harm at all. However, there is a minority that cause illness, and Dr. Diane will isolate them with these tests.
What are those different color plates that you've got there?
Okay, these are 3 different selective media plates. They all contain different ingredients for the enumeration of different pathogens. For example, this one is a mannitol salt agar plate. It's specific for your Staphylococcus genus. This one is an XLD plate. It's specific for Salmonella. And then this one over here is your VRBA plate, which is specific for your Enterobacteriaceae family, namely your Salmonella and E. coli.
Sounds scary, but the right cleaning supplies like Domestos will take care of all germs and bacteria. Which surface in the Steenkamp home do you think hosts the most germs? The answer might surprise you. Stay tuned.
Domestos kills germs dead.
And the moment of reckoning has arrived. We have our microbiologist, Farah Berry, right here, and she's going to be giving us the results of those different areas that we tested in Nikki Steenkamp's home. Farah, good morning. Welcome to Expresso. So we have the tests, right?
We have all the results here. So we're going to reveal the top 5 places in the home, in Nikki's home, that had the most bacteria.
That's right. But before we get there, let us get Nikki on the line. Nikki, are you there?
I am. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Well, are you a little nervous for the results that we are going to? But listen, don't be nervous, because the fact of the matter is that we all keep our homes clean. But there are certain areas that we don't know that germs are always lurking. So it's really, really good that we're doing this so that we can all become aware of where we should actually be focusing on. So, Nikki, thank you so much for doing this, and we are going to be giving you the results right now. Nikki, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, awesome. Farah, take it away.
Well, we swabbed about 20 different places in Nikki's home, and there was not one single place that didn't have any bacterial growth, because bacteria live everywhere, as we saw in the insert. But we're just going to talk about the top 5 that were the worst, and it's basically said that over 50 viable colonies of bacteria per square centimetre is unacceptable. So we found 5 places that had over 300.
Okay, can I just first say I'm very freaked out by all of these petri dishes right here. Yeah, I'm a bit worried, but you said it's okay.
It's okay.
Right?
They're not going to hurt us.
Okay, cool.
But basically what you're seeing on here is bacterial growth. Each of these little white dots is a bacterial colony. So basically we counted over 300.
Check out the bacterial colony over there. Great.
Okay, and these that you're seeing here are Staphylococcus, which is a bacteria that causes skin infections and minor ailments, but it can also cause worse things and become a superbug, because it can become drug resistant, things like that.
So let's start with number 5.
Number 5 was the kitchen sponge. So you think that you're cleaning with the kitchen sponge, and in fact it has one of the worst germs in the entire kitchen. Yeah, this was at number 5, and this was found positive for Staphylococcus, as well as E. coli, which is an enteric bacteria in your intestine. So it can give you what we call stomach bugs and things like that in layman's terms.
Incredible. Yes. How many of us use, sponges every single day?
And that's
incredible.
Per square centimetre, over 300 bacterial colonies.
Okay, number 4.
The next one we're going to talk about is the toothbrush. So,
no way.
Yes, on your toothbrush, the bacteria on your toothbrush. Look at that, all that growth.
My goodness,
it's
that is
just
nasty.
It's also because the bacteria can fly 1.5 meters when you flush the toilet. So everything that you think is clean in your bathroom, from your towels to your toothbrush and everything, that's getting little intestinal bacteria, including E. coli, on it.
Oh, it's getting worse.
This is under your bathroom taps.
Ooh,
this right here is E. coli. This plate tests for E. coli.
Why does that look more hardcore than all the others?
Basically because the E. coli grows very easily.
Okay.
So if we streaked it out like we showed in the insert, and basically it grew like crazy because there was a lot of E. coli.
Nikki, are you still there? Are you seeing all of this?
I'm feeling rather queasy right now.
I'm so close to it. I'm like, I'm going to catch something. All right, coming in at number 4. Number 2, yes.
This is the toilet bowl after flushing. So we flushed it as we saw in the insert, and then you think the germs have all gone away, but they really haven't. There it is.
Wow, that's after flushing.
This is after flushing. So all this growth represents bacteria.
Nasty.
And the nasty. The one that is really scary.
Coming in at number 1, the scariest of all,
is your bathroom floor.
Our bathroom floor?
Sorry. Just find it.
She's looking for all of the other E. coli.
This one tested positive for E. coli and Staphylococcus as well.
Oh, wow.
So it might not look as much growth as the other ones were, but they're all very close together and very small there. I know, you can see that.
They formed a little colony, just hold it. There we go.
You can't even differentiate between them.
Oh, wow.
So this is also just the fact that when you flush, the colonies travel, they hit your bathroom floor.
Yes.
And you think it's clean, but it's really not. It's full of Staphylococcus, E. coli, and all sorts of other bacteria.
Incredible. Wow. Thank you so much, Farah.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Nikki, for allowing us to use your home to do this test. Are you still there? Okay, I think that we've lost Nikki, but you know what? This is really good. I think all of our minds have been opened up that it's not just okay to use soap and water to clean.
Of course, and if
we've
you
got
use Domestos on the inside of your toilet bowls.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you so much, Farah. Whew, I tell you, I need to drink some coffee after this. But it's time to go over to Lisa Raleigh as she gives us more excellent training tips. Over to Lisa.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.